This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the LSU Tigers against the Gales. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Pitching up with the Gales head coach, he understands his running back has had so much attention, winning the Heisman Trophy, all of the rounds that he makes with those banquets and awards. But now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game. He understands the box will be loaded. The defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance we have to strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen up that box, and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive.
Open field ahead. Here he goes. He's at the 50, at the 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Gales, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So LSU's offense out there for their first possession. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They're going to run it here. Oh, he's got open space. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joel, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they've produced such... He's got a crease. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gales.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to...
Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
You know, Chris, I love it when the quarterback is rewarded for doing the right thing. And here he goes through his read, and there's nothing there. So he's taking what the defense gives, and he checks the football down. He's got his running back open on the outside, just checks it down, and he takes it the distance. That is a beautiful job, good timing, and a touchdown for this offense.
From the end zone, here's the return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's got space. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Gales. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense, and yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. And after the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. It's a junior linebacker. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Harris. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Tigers will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's a run to the left. Got an opening here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gales. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It's an option look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
The offense going with the hurry up. It's a run. Running back's got it. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase.
The ball is picked off. He could go. At the 30 now. Inside, breaks into the open. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it. He's here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback still with the football. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told that you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you... In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. After the run, there was a man down injured on the field. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run.
Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gales.
If they're not going to stop this guy, just continue to give him the rock. And again, his vision, his burst, his nose for the goal line. He is such a good player. 5 touchdowns in one game. That is wild.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. An obvious face mask penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Wideout's now clustered. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Eludes a tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's sacked. Huge play by the defense to set up a 3rd and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bow in their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff to the left. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joel, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
Great cut there. And that run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Gales. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive, you can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Ollie will try to get an update soon.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for some space. It's Davis. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's got room to run. Look out. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal situation. They're going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gales.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Off the play fake on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Jones. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. It's Levitt. The pocket breaking down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. Bounced right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey guys, checking in from the home team sidelines. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen. But sometimes as a head coach, you make it this.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback dropping back. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
This time it's complete. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Looking for 6. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the R. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He's got space. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. The senior safety. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Season opening. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. In the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And now the handoff. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, it's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And, again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field. Start here. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive. Grinding away on the ground. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. That's a tough thing to see here in such a lopsided game. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. Picks up the first, looking for more. The freshman brought down after a nice run. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Gales. He breaks away for the touchdown. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group and they're executing perfectly.
And Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Here comes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he drives the punt deep. And that sets up a return. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. And out comes the offense set to take over here. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. It's another deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They've still got one more left to work with.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, is that this defense has been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, like, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Got an opening here. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Oh, and he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Going to run it. It's Jones running through the tackle. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Klatten and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.